gang, Tony here. I have a giant box to open up and peruse. It was a, whatchamacallit, a prize. I won a prize. But before I do that, just quickly want to mention that if you see me like sort of wince at any point, I have a terrible sore throat that came on yesterday. Apparently I'm not sick, you know, I don't have strep, don't have COVID. The doctor said it's probably like allergies and postnasal drip, and it irritated my throat really bad. Feels like I'm swallowing glass. So every time I take a sip of my hot beverage here, or I just swallow my own spit, it feels terrible. So yeah, you'll see me wincing throughout the video probably, like that. So, wanted to get that out of the way. But I won a prize. It's for the group, and this group changes every now and then, so I have to remind myself of the name. It is now called the Thrift Dimension. Vintage clothes, toys, games, records, VHS, and more. That is on Facebook. I'll leave a link in the comments if you want to join up. This ragtag group of lovable misfits is led by none other than Douglas Fresh, with a couple of extra G's and a couple of extra H's in the name. It's a fun group. We get banned, and then he brings it back as a new name, and it gets banned, and he brings it back as another name. I've been following along in these groups for a while now. They are, you know, if you're opposed to things that are maybe a little outside of the norm, you may not want to join the group. You have to be a little bit open-minded, I think. But I have a lot of fun in those groups. And Douglas Fresh himself is just a really entertaining character, so I always enjoy going back in there. Anyway, he does these giveaways all the time. I've never won in the past, but I did this time. And it just arrived. And despite me feeling like shit, I was too excited. Look at this thing. I was way too excited to like just let it sit there. So I'm going to fight through the sore throat so that we could dig in this giant box and see what's going down. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Sealed. It's a sealed Ouija. Look at that thing. The mystifying oracle. I mean, right up my alley, obviously, right? You got all kinds of... I've never owned a Ouija board. We definitely messed around with them when we were in high school, though. Or junior high, maybe. I think everyone... It's like a rite of passage to try to invoke the spirits. I think this one might be from 1992. Ages 8 and up. So they want the little kiddlywinks to get going with the otherworldly spirits pretty early on. That's a great way to start this box, I'll tell you what, man. I was expecting a diaper, to be honest. You may be asking yourself why. You have to join the group if you want to know why there's a diaper in my box. I thought it was just packing material at first. And maybe you did put it in there just as packing material. I don't know. Looks like a fucking giant-ass diaper, maybe. Maybe that's the adult one. The other one was like a kid one. I don't know. Some diapers in there. Oh, nice. I've been wanting to pick one of these up. He's got, so Doug does a couple of specific items for the groups and whatnot. And we got one of them here. Whoa, which is the t-shirt, "Do you even thrift, bro?" Which is excellent. I love that. I'm going to have to wear it to the flea market when I go next. Do you even thrift, bro sticker? Future thrifties, yeah. Another sticker. And another sticker. Very cool. And I think this is a roach clip in here. Let me see. Yes, it is. It is one of the feathered roach clips. I've seen these in the group before. I forget what the deal was with them. I don't remember if they came like this or if he had a bunch of feathers and made a bunch of them. There's something like that. But he had like a ton of these cool little... I don't know. I don't know if everyone would see this and immediately jump to roach clip, but I sure do. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Got Rod Serling, submitted for your approval. I don't know if you could see it from... no, you can't see it from that direction, but I have a Twilight Zone lunchbox over there, and those of you who watch my channel and know me know that Twilight Zone, man, love it. Got to do the New Year's Eve marathon every single year, so that's really cool. And oh, Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I've actually never seen it. It's been recommended to me 1,000,001 times. A fellow professor used to teach it in one of his classes. I forget what class it was that he told me about it, though. He had it on his bookshelf one day, and I pointed it out. I said, hey, I know that movie. But never actually watched it yet, so definitely going to watch that, finally. And, ooh, Tom Savini's Demonic. Also, I've never seen that one. Never heard of it. So I'll check that one out, too. I know it runs counter to the Thrift Dimension VHS collecting sort of mindset, but I've been taking my I can't do a Blu-rays because I don't have the Blu-ray drive on my computer, but with VHS tapes and with DVDs, I've been digitizing and putting them in my Plex library. That makes it a little easier to watch on the fly, but I still do put them in physically and watch them that way too. I just like to do that as like a backup. El Secreto, I think. The Secret. El Secreto. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly in the, it's a big box one. Not big box, but clamshell. Ah, so cool. I love the old school stickers and stuff. 50-cent charge if tape is not rewound. You ever get charged for not this tape is not rewound. Can I charge? What are you? I don't think I can show this on the video without the video getting like shut down. I don't really know how YouTube works in that regard. Like, my channel is kind of rated as like family friendly, so there's no way I can show you this. But let's just say it is a toy. It's a toy that I am not able to show you. I'm sorry, people. Use your imaginations. Ooh, a little baggie filled with just a bunch of cool stuff, it looks like. What is that? Oh God. More toy stuff. VHS stuff. Oh, there's Douglas Fresh right there. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Homegrown Wheaties. Real G's drive sober. This is true. Got a little pog here. I still have my old pogs, believe it or not. That is a spider pog. We got a poison pog. That one looks pretty cool. I don't think I have any as cool as that. Poison! Glow in the dark condom. Die Hard pin. So cool. Buttons there. Just B. Rewind that shit, please. And learn some shit. I agree. You must learn some shit. Can't show that on the channel. Got a little nudity on the box there too, I think. There, yeah, little nudity. Mark of the Beast. Is this? Oh, marijuana VHS television. I think Doug may have put this together. Maybe. It's possible that Doug put this together like as a bootleg. I'll try to cover the middle part that I can't show, but show you the rest of the box. Yes, show you the rest of that box. There you go. Hey. There you go. It says Visionaries and Dino Riders and cartoons on there. That'll definitely be a fun one to kind of look through. Let's see if there are any commercials on that bad boy. Bad Mama Jamma. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I've never heard of this. I don't know if it is a racy VHS tape or not, but I can certainly show you the title of this one at least. It is The Worm Eaters. Could be. Could go either way with that, right? Could go either way. Sounds like a horror movie, but you just don't know. Muppets Take Manhattan. Pippi Longstocking. and channel 5W. It's either WLOL or W101, probably more likely W101C. I don't know if you'll be able to see that at all. But again, another cool one to look through. Awesome. Got some books. You know how I love my books. Got an R.L. Stine, Ghosts of Fear Street. Nice. Very cool. We got a couple of TV guides. We got one from 1982, May 1982. And ooh, it's an October one. Maybe there'll be cool Halloween stuff in there. Maybe, maybe not. It's mid-October. Of what year? 96. I only have a few of my own TV guides, but they actually come in useful a lot, especially when I'm writing scripts for Retro Days, the nostalgia channel that I write scripts for. Oftentimes I have to like look into like what was airing at certain time blocks and stuff like that. That's Poe. Poe came to say hi. Hi, Poe. Poe's probably wondering why the hell the door's closed. Like, I would like to leave now. Crimes of the Century, 2013 magazine. It's one of these ones that I would have probably seen right on the rack at the supermarket. This is Big Bird vs. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Part 2, Humor Comics. That is pretty wild. Never heard of that. Super cool. Alright, and I think this is the very last thing. It's like a mailer for kind of adult stuff. Some of the awesome, some of the absurd, some of the adult, some of the just humorous. A very, very, very cool prize box. Sorry I couldn't show you some of the stuff, but anything that had like, you know, adult elements, I just want to be careful with this channel. Otherwise, I mean, even just saying the stuff I said in here, I'm sure fucking YouTube is going to be like, nope, sorry, shut it down. I'm going to go because my throat is fucking killing me. And I didn't want to like be sipping on this as I'm trying to talk, and this has gone on for quite a while. Doug, if you made it to the end of this insane video, thank you so much. It was friggin' awesome. Everyone else, if you're interested in checking out that group again, it is the Thrift Dimension on Facebook. I'll see you all next time. Breathe deep in the night. Ooh, almost forgot.